Imagine a tapestry woven from courage, woven from truth, woven from the unyielding fight for what's right. A tapestry that stretches from the roar of the boxing ring, roar, where Muhammad Ali danced like a butterfly and stung like a bee, to the soaring sermons of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., echoing down the ages. A tapestry that threads its way to the present day, where Duchess Megan, the Duchess of Sussex, uses her voice to challenge the status quo. This is the Sussexx Studio Podcast. So welcome, scholars, to the Sussexx Studio Podcast. Today we're venturing into a realm where history meets the headlines. We'll explore the challenges faced by iconic figures like Ali and King, and see how these echo through the experiences of Duchess Megan. It's a story of resilience, of navigating a media landscape that can be biased and forgiving, and it's a story of empowerment and sisterhood.
Still I rise. Did you want to see me broken, bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries? Does my sassiness upset you? Don't take it so hard just because I laugh, as if I have gold mines digging in my own backyard.
In the whole history of the United States, the impact of racism has been to attempt to contain black people, has been to attempt to stifle the desires towards liberation.
What do you think happened to Miss Davis? Trumped up charges, and she was put on the FBI's 10 most wanted list. This brilliant attorney and activist refused to stay in her place. She continued to challenge the status quo. And so what do you think happened next? A member of the squad stepped up, a member of the Angela Davis squad, a woman who was inspired by her work and refused to allow another black woman to go down without a fight, Ms. Aretha Franklin. The stay-in-your-place media will even attack you upon your death. Listen to this guy talk about Ali.
The fact is he failed his IQ test when he was at school. He was thought to be in the lower regions. And in the army, of course, he's officially designated as a cretin. Too stupid, in fact, to go in the American army.
Tell me, scholars, why then did he not say that to Muhammad Ali's face? Haters stay mad. So Ali, the iconic boxer, rose to prominence in the 1960s at the height of his career. And at the height of his career, he refused to be drafted into the Vietnam War. So we see that the lives of many of our icons intersected. Angela Davis and Aretha Franklin, Angela Davis and Malcolm X, Maya Angelou and James Baldwin. And not only did they intersect, they actively participated in trying to set black people on a path to freedom and justice. And not only did they know each other, many of them were friends, as evidenced by this next small clip. Take a look at an interaction between Muhammad Ali and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. after one such strategy.
What did you discuss back in the hotel room?
Nothing, just friends, just like Khrushchev and Kennedy and everybody. When the people, all of the politicians of all other white races come together, and they, although they believe different, they think different, whites can come together and discuss the common cause. But whenever a few of us come together, the world is shook up. And I say, whatever went back there is our business.
Reverend King, do you agree?
Oh, yes. We had a very good discussion on many matters. And, of course, these are not things that we would discuss here. But we do have common problems and common concerns. And above all, as Muhammad Ali has just said, We are all victims of the same system of oppression, and even though we may have different religious beliefs, this does not at all bring about a difference in terms of our concern.
Still brothers.
Do you share the same, one more question, do you share the same concern that Muhammad has for his draft status?
Oh, I certainly do. My views on the draft are very clear. I'm against it. And I think the sooner our country does away with the draft, the better it will be for everybody.
A better poet than me might say something like, in chains of bondage, 'neath America's gaze, racial scars etched in their days. One danced in jabs, the other prayed, brothers bound a heavy debt they paid. Their voices rose in rhythmic might, Ali's bravado, King's gentle light. Both poets in their chosen art fought for freedom, a brand new start. Fast forward to the 21st century and we meet Duchess Megan, a biracial black actress who married into the British royal family. Megan, like Ali and King, has found her voice, used her platform to advocate for causes that she believes in. She's spoken out about racial justice and championed gender equality. While her position may seem very different from Ali and King, the fight for a voice and the courage to use it echoes through the decades. Meghan's story, like Ali and King, is a testament to the fact that the fight for equality transcends borders and social class, that the fight for equality endures, that as one tries to enter into certain gates, even in the 21st century, you will be barred if you are black. You will be barred if you are black and a woman, and the media will help to cage you in. From the dazzling footwork in the boxing ring, to the soaring sermons from the pulpit, to the quiet strength found within the walls of a palace, the fight for equality echoes across generations. May the voices of Ali, King, and Meghan inspire us all to find our own courage, to use our voices, and to create a more just and compassionate world. This has been the Sussexx Studio Podcast. Remember, dear listener, even the smallest whispers can become a symphony for change. Please remember to subscribe, to like, and to leave comments if you were moved. Until next time, be well, be well, be well. Ciao.
All right. Does my sexiness offend you? Oh. Does it come as a surprise that I dance as if I have diamonds at the meeting of my thighs?